A nation mourns. The Yeti Airlines Flight 691 tragedy. On January 15, 2023, Yeti Airlines Flight 691, an ATR-72 aircraft crashed while approaching Pokhara International Airport. The plane, en route from Kathmandu, plummeted into the Seti River Gorge, just 1.5 kilometers from the runway. The impact claimed the lives of all 72 passengers and crew, casting a pall over the nation. The crash was the deadliest aviation disaster in Nepal in over 3 decades. The government declared a national day of mourning. The immediate aftermath saw a massive search and rescue operation. Difficult terrain hampered rescue efforts, but teams worked tirelessly to recover remains and the black box flight recorders. The international community extended support, with countries like India, China and France assisting in the investigation. The crash exposed vulnerabilities within Nepal's aviation industry. As the nation mourned, the world waited for answers. Misjudgment in the cockpit, the fatal error. The official investigation report pointed to a catastrophic error by the pilots. Instead of adjusting the wing flaps, the pilots mistakenly altered the propeller angle. This error starved the engines of power, causing the ATR-72 to lose critical speed and lift. The aircraft entered a dangerous aerodynamic stall and rapidly lost altitude.
Oh no, we feathered the props. We need more power now.
The cockpit voice recorder painted a harrowing picture of the final moments. The pilots, realizing their error too late, struggled to regain control. Their frantic attempts proved futile, and the impact was inevitable. This single error highlighted the immense responsibility shouldered by pilots and the devastating consequences of momentary lapses in judgment. Unraveling the truth, the investigation and its findings. The investigation delved into contributing factors beyond the pilot's error.
Experts scrutinized every aspect of the flight, from the pilot's training to the airport's infrastructure.
One key finding was the pilot's lack of familiarity with the newly inaugurated Pokhara International Airport. The airport's challenging terrain required specialized training that the pilots had not received. The report suggested that this lack of familiarity contributed to the pilot's cognitive overload.
The investigation also revealed a culture of lax safety standards within Yeti Airlines.
The report highlighted non-compliance with standard operating procedures, raising concerns about the airline's safety culture. The investigation unveiled systemic issues within the airline and the broader Nepalese aviation industry that needed urgent attention. A history of close calls, safety concerns in Nepalese aviation. The crash of Yeti Airlines Flight 691 cast a harsh spotlight on long-standing safety concerns in Nepal's aviation industry.
The country, nestled amidst the Himalayas, presents unique challenges for pilots. The treacherous terrain and unpredictable weather require exceptional piloting skills and strict adherence to safety protocols.
Nepal has a history of aviation accidents, many attributed to challenging flying conditions and inadequate safety oversight.
The crash underscored the urgent need for comprehensive reforms to improve aviation safety.
One key concern was the lack of adequate training for pilots operating in Nepal's challenging airspace.
The crash highlighted the need for more rigorous training programs that simulate real-world conditions.
The crash also exposed the need for improved weather monitoring and forecasting systems in Nepal. Preventing future tragedies, a call for reform. The Yeti Airlines Flight 691 crash served as a tragic wake-up call for Nepal's aviation industry.
The tragedy spurred a wave of reforms aimed at improving aviation safety. The Nepalese government announced measures to enhance aviation safety.
These included upgrading air traffic control systems, investing in pilot training, and strengthening regulatory oversight.
The International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO, pledged its support to Nepal.
The ICAO launched a comprehensive audit of Nepal's aviation safety oversight system.
The audit focused on pilot licensing, aircraft maintenance, and air traffic management.
The tragedy forced the country to confront its aviation safety shortcomings.
The lessons learned serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of prioritizing safety above all else.